Knights, welcome back to PNN.
I'm Ishta.
And I'm Claire.
In this episode, we have 4 fun, fabulous segments.
First, a fashion show with Amy, me, and Texas.
Then a literacy club segment.
Guess the Student with Señor Diffen.
And lastly, a commercial with Tenley, Rosie, and Maddie. Claire, you have some great fashion. Could you give me a few tips?
Of course. Now, to the Lost and Found fashion show.
That was awesome.
Right? You never know what you'll find at the Lost and Found. But let's not forget that we can't just take what isn't ours.
Yeah, now we have a trivia question.
How many teachers are there at Paragon?
A, 100, B, 23, C, 47, or D, 1,000?
The answer is C, 47. Did you know that?
1,000 was pretty close, right guys?
Yeah, very.
Anyways, Literacy Club isn't getting enough submissions.
Well, hopefully after the segment it will.
Tune in on our Literacy Club segment.
What is Literary Club?
Literary Club is a club designed to make a magazine like the one that you see before you, filled with obviously literary things such as poems, short stories, plays, and also art. You can see the art on the front cover made by our artist Poema Chen. This is last year's edition.
What does Literary Club do?
What Literary Club does is make a literary magazine that we showcase during Literary Night, which is usually in the fall. This is a way that students can showcase their work, artwork, anything that they want to do, and looks great on high school recommendations, as well as being fun to just have your art and showcase form.
What is Literary Club's criteria for submissions?
So the magazine asks that you have professionalism, originality, and overall good quality, meaning that you can have something that's original and slightly professional, but still terrible quality, and it won't be accepted. In general, we find that most Paragon students, on average, have incredibly good quality work, and therefore the majority of the things do get accepted into the magazine.
Who can join Literary Club?
Anyone from 6th through 8th grade. We'd prefer to having 6th through 7th, because we only have 8th graders in the club with, I believe, 2 6th graders and 1 7th graders. I will be reading out A Blur by Rena Dixit. Being a teen is such a blur. Being a teen is insecure. To be older, must I look bolder? To be older, must I be like others? Sometimes it feels like down, down, down. Down I go. But when will I truly know who I am, who I will be? Must I know that now? Now must I know that? Being a teen is such a blur. So we hope that you can join, and more importantly, that you submit something to the work. Goodbye, PNN.
By the way, I wonder how well our teachers know us.
I bet Señor Diffen knows his 8th graders really well.
To Señor Diffen, for the guest the students.
Hola. I think that's Tyler.
Hola.
One more time.
Hola.
Gia.
Hola.
Elijah.
Hola.
Asher.
Hola.
One more time.
Hola.
more time.
Hola.
Stella?
Unfortunately, no.
No, Ingen, sorry.
It's okay. Hola.
Again?
Hola.
Stella.
Hola.
Paxton.
Hola.
Karina.
Hola.
Zach.
Hola.
One more time.
Hola.
To me again.
Hola.
Go back to the end. I want to come back to you. Next.
Hola.
Anik.
Hola.
For real, please. Again.
Hola.
Okay. Dora. Kalina.
Hola.
Again.
Hola.
I don't know this one. This one's got me thrown. Next.
Hola.
Again.
Hola.
I feel like we're going back through now. Are we
Yeah.
repeating? Is that Asher?
Come on, you already went.
That's what I thought. I thought we'd already done Asher. Again.
Hola.
I give up. I don't know. Who was that one? Okay. One more.
Hola.
That one's David.
Hola.
Again.
Hola. You already did it.
Okay. Is Elijah?
No.
Oh, good job, guys. Good job. Thank you.
Good job, Lily.
Señor Diffen was good at that. I wonder if our teachers could recognize us by voice. Also, I know it's Vaughn's thing, but I have a joke.
What is it?
Do wind turbines like renewable energy?
I don't know, do they?
Yeah, they're big fans.
Oh my god, remember the Super Bowl commercials?
They were really good.
Well, let's look at Tenley, Rosie, and Maddie's commercial.
Thanks, Desk. Today we have an advertisement for some stress toys you can use when you're feeling a bit stressed, and you can use them to calm down. Let's go. So first we have this squish toy that you can use when you're really upset. You can just hold it close. It's called an emotional support taco.
It says right here, it says, it's okay to fall apart sometimes. Tacos fall apart and we still love them. Let's taco about it.
And it's just really cute.
Next we have these poppets. There's some rainbow, some orange, some broken,
Some Among Us.
some purple, and some with a cool design, which I can't tell what is that.
Poppets? Poppets are used to help us calm down and just focus on something else when we're stressed out about one thing.
And they sound really nice.
So this is our poppets.
Yeah, they're really nice, and especially the Among Us
Okay.
one.
Next,
We have galaxy balls.
a lot of them.
Oh shoot.
They're basically, oh my gosh, they're basically just like a bunch of stress balls,
another one.
but they're galaxies. And
There's some
if
smaller
you're
than
mad,
others.
you can just squish them.
Yeah, I use these in class sometimes.
So that's our stress.
Yeah.
And including the stress balls, we have this Griffin School one.
Which is really cool.
It's really stress ball-y.
And next we have this thing, an egg. It's like a maraca.
I guess you could use it to take your mind off when you're upset. Next, we have this massager, and it's used to like calm you down, and you are only allowed to use it on yourself, but for example purposes, I'm going to use it on Rosie. And you can just like I'm doing it like this, but I can just do like this on myself. Oh, that's nice.
So next we have this ball, and it is used for yoga. So it has a bunch of different yoga poses on it. So we're gonna try this out. It's also very squishy, which is very nice for you. All right, let's start. First we have Warrior 1.
Pose. So how do I do this?
Okay, show her. Yeah. Nope, you do both your arms up. Leg flat. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have
Next we have knees to chest.
knees to chest. So she's just gonna lay on her back and hug her knees.
Next we're gonna be doing
Warrior
pose
2.
2. Okay, you do
Warrior
it, Rosie,
2.
'cause I
Me.
rolled.
Okay.
And I'll do it.
Woo! That's all we have for today, guys.
Thanks.
Well, that's it for today, Nights.
Remember to work hard, play hard, and be kind.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Bye.
Bye. Staying alive, staying alive. I don't know the rest of the words.
I don't know any of this.
ASMR. Trying to put it up to the mic.